Today we are going to this place. Zhujiajiao is a place where ancient traditions merge beautifully with modern life. It's a quaint water town filled with twisting waterways, cobblestone streets and beautiful rock bridges where you'll find yourself fully immersed in a world of cute tea houses, century-old residents and lively market stalls serving up some local delicacies. Oh wow, that's really good. It's a living museum of Chinese culture, craftsmanship and history dating back as far as the Ming Dynasty in the 1300s, and it is truly an enchanting ancient gem nested within China.
And to get there from Shanghai, it's actually pretty easy. You just ride the metro the whole way there. It's about an hour and 20-minute journey, so that means we need some food first. Oh wow.
I might get this.
Yeah, whatever that is,
Yeah,
I want one of those.
Can I get two?
This one looks good as well.
And one. Bye bye. We've got our snacks for our journey. We've got some traditional Chinese bread. We've got a few different types. Don't really know what they are, but they look pretty tasty. Oh. Noodles, scallions. Very good. That's what we get our macro.
This one's like a really chewy dessert. There's so many people back there.
We have just arrived and the first thing we noticed once we stepped off the metro is that it is very cold here in comparison to Shanghai. It is breezy, there is a strong wind and we are chilly. I wish I nearly brought some more clothes. But the place looks so cute. We instantly got off the metro station and there was a lovely wee streaming wee river beside us with a few boats in it. And I know it's a big thing to do here is get a boat ride down the river. So we might even check a wee bit of that out later. But we're going to go straight into the town first and have a wee nosy around there. Maybe see some of the wee traditional style stores and shops. But look at this place, it's beautiful. There's trees lining the street the whole way down. The leaves are all falling off, but it's like a proper autumny kind of vibe and I am here for it. As we said, there is a lot of different water towns on the outskirts and surrounding Shanghai. And the reason we decided to come to this one today was really because of its accessibility. As you've seen this morning, it was super handy to get the metro the whole way here. And all the other options we were looking at to go to some of the other water towns, we had to get the high-speed bullet trains, different buses, a lot of connections. So this one was the obvious choice. And when we were reading online, this is actually a very popular one for people to come to on a day trip from Shanghai. So it just made sense for us to come here. Ni hao.
Oh, I think I want one of these.
Oh wow, it all looks good. I'm thinking I want a sugar donut.
Yeah.
And do you see these as well? Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Can we get two? Do we want to go for one of them big ones as well? Two, yes.
If you want one, I'm getting a sugar donut, so I'm
Yeah.
happy.
And yes, one.
So I
Shaiichi.
think it's 20.
Oh, okay. No, we'll just get these for now. Okay, just these. Yeah. Yes. 5. Okay. We are a sucker for sugary donut treats, and we've seen these. These are like sugar Chinese donuts. We've had them before in Taipei. They are really good. Xie. They had loads of different things there, but we did actually have a wee sneaky like bail bun whenever we were coming out of the metro that we didn't record because clearly all we've done this morning's eat so far, but we just couldn't resist these.
So the main reason that people come to this town is to actually come and see the ancient town that is within it. And to get here, you have to go through some turnstiles, but it is free to come and just walk around. However, once you're inside the ancient town, there's lots of different paid attractions that you can go to. There's temples, museums, art galleries, gardens, different things like this. But to be honest, we're just here to walk around and take in all of the really beautiful bridges. So this is known as the Venice of Shanghai, and it has that name for obvious reasons. There are riverways that literally pass through this entire town, and down below me you can actually see some boats, and you can get lots of different like little small boats through the town. You can get bigger cruises as well, but it has given me Venice-esque vibes.
The streets of the ancient old town here are filled with wee narrow paths, loads of stores. You can get clothes, you can get food, traditional items, and literally a wee bit of everything in between. Something we have spotted so far since coming to China is that there's tour groups everywhere. There's a group of kids, I'm assuming they're out on a school trip, just about to go past us right now, and everybody follows the wee flag, and there's always like a wee megaphone, somebody shouting it down it. It's just everywhere. But look at the amount of kids. One of them just told Ashleen that she's very beautiful.
This is honestly such a beautiful place to come and check out, and if you have the time, I would definitely recommend coming here because it's such a different feel from Shanghai. It's so like little town, quite cute, quite quaint, a lot of little tea, coffee shops, lots of coffee shops actually that have cats as well. So you go in and you get your tea, you get your coffee, and then you can have free cat play, which I just think is so funny, all of the different signs saying that. But all the wee alleyways here, the bridges, the boats, it really is just so cute. Handmade.
Handmade.
Wow. Beautiful.
My granny used to do stuff like this.
Beautiful.
The colours.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. I just spotted that Owen was off on a wee sidetrack, so I came back to see what he had. Very beautiful. So detailed. We've come into a little shop here. In here? Oh wow. Oh wow.
Panda.
Oh, look at the pandas. Wow. And the tigers and peacocks.
可以转的 this one 可以转的
Yeah.
就是像这样 this one this 可以不要
Yeah.
this one 可以这样
Ah,
转起
so
来
it's like rolls. Ah,
哎
I
可以
see.
这样
Yeah,
转
yeah.
起来的 this one
They're like rolls.
this one 都可以不要 this
Wow, that was so interesting. So basically we just got a full show around of their shop,
They
their
were
wee
beautiful.
workshop, and it was a type of embroidery that's really popular here in China, and everything in that shop was made by that woman. And
There
when
was a
I
lot of
say
stuff.
yeah, there was a lot of stuff, and all of it was so impressive. The detail that went into it, the color, everything, so amazing. Something we have noticed a lot since getting to Shanghai is the amount of portrait places. There are so many different places drawing your picture, whether it's in a cartoon or real life, like portraits like this, and they are so stunning. There are some very talented artists here in this area.
Oh wow!
No way!
我把它倒过来，
Wow!
Oh my god, the cat backboard!
Oh my goodness!
Okay, we have a question. We have just found these guys at the side of this wee shop. I don't know what they are. They look like they're fish because they're in a bowl of water and they have like gills and they're kind of swimming around. But they also have legs, 4 of them. And they're kind of swimming and crawling at the same time. I don't know what they are. They're interesting.
这是王鱼，
Is it fish?
啊，王鱼，
Woyi?
王鱼是小孩子鱼，
Yeah.
鱼不懂。
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
OK，
那个儿子吃哪去了
也是也凝养，它有个水，娃娃鱼叫。
Oh wow!
kiss fly 的嘛，
I was confused because also have legs.
就王鱼。
It's too complicated.
I have never
哎
seen
个
a
娃娃
fish
鱼
with
根本吃哪
legs.
去了
不是，然后有江宁，有
There's your answer. Kiss fish. I'm gonna have to look them up.
哎
We've got a crowd now though.
我说你们那里有啊？
Yeah?
哎有啊
有啊，
I don't
有。
know, sorry.
4个人是一个。
Owen has been on the hunt for a new sterling silver bangle for quite some time, and he's been fooled into buying ones in the past that have not been sterling silver, and he thought he found one there that he actually quite liked, but when we translated over, it was not sterling silver. But the hunt continues. We will find one someday.
Someday. I'll find one someday.
It's really quiet here. It's really nice and quiet. I did think, I was like, because this is one of the top places to come and visit, I did think that it was going to be quite busy. There was going to be a lot of like big groups, but we haven't found that. Other than the school groups, we haven't really found any big groups of people. But yeah, a nice way escape from the big city.
糖香的，糖香的，香的嘛。
Oh wow, yeah, smell it.
上海朱家角，
Oh wow, that smells beautiful.
上海朱家角，
Shanghai Zhujiajiao. What is made from?
木头的，是
Wood. Wood. Oh wow.
就是香的，是好的，香的。
It's good.
Yeah, it's a ghost-stone.
No way, that's exactly what you were.
Yeah.
I think that's what
Yeah,
they're.
look.
And therefore, like.
这15块。
Yeah, it's a bigger one, so you can use it all over your body. Also 5? 15 for this one. Ah. Oh wow.
Wow, from the horn.
Let's go for this.
Okay.
Perfect.
Ah, shit. Bye bye.
Wow. Well, there we go. I am collecting a little collection of ghost stones. Well, it can't actually be called a collection because I keep either breaking them or losing them. But I keep buying more. And for anyone that doesn't know what a ghost stone is, it's actually like a Chinese beauty thing, remedy, and you like push back your skin with it. Now you do put on like oil or cream, and it's just to push back all of your wrinkles, keep your face nice and tight, and sculpt it.
Keeping her pretty useful looking, you know, because she needs it. She's getting old. She's
Well-
nearly, 27? She is getting old, boys.
Well, it's clearly working because all of the boys call me beautiful
Oh,
today.
true.
So pork knuckle is really, really popular in this area, and there are literally stands the whole way down here offering lots of different types of pork. Owen has seen this lady over here pouring like the juice on top of stuff that's wrapped in what looks like banana leaf. So Owen's doing a quick Google Translate to try and figure out what it is, because I do believe he... Oh wow, look at this.
Wow, check that out.
Wow. It looks very tasty.
走油肉，
Well, what's your translate saying?
Ah, this is a pork chop.
A pork chop.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a pork chop.
Go for it.
Okay, I go on, yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Chop bubbling like that. Look at that. Is it like the skin and the fat? See the skin and the fat still on it? It's very similar to like a pork lechon, I think, that you get in the
Wow,
Philippines.
but instead of it being crunchy, this time it's like...
Juicy. That's literally the full skin and the full fat there.
块一个，
Oh wow.
5块钱一个。
That's amazing. That's very good. Yeah. Oh wow, that's really good, really juicy. You know what? Normally I don't like the fattened meat like that, but it's really, really tasty. Whatever the like juice broth is that it's boiling in, has fantastic flavour.
The gravy.
And the gravy, and the meat is so tender. You can tell it's been boiling there for hours. Oh,
Wow, look at that.
That's amazing.
I'm gonna steal that wee bit there.
The sign
Ooh.
said it was pork chop. I don't know if that's like, it's not like a chop I've ever had before. That is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Really
Really
try some
good.
of the fat.
申请搭档站过
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
How good's that?
Wow. Really good. Yeah. Sheshe.
再见。
Wow.
That's fantastic.
That was, I'm stealing that last bit.
Yeah. That's
Mmm.
really good.
Wow.
So one of the main things to do here is obviously to get a boat ride around the town through all the waterways, and we really do want to do that. However, it's a lot more expensive than we thought. You pay per boat, and a boat is 200 to 300 yuan, and that's like 20 to 30 pounds sterling roughly, but it does say that it holds up to 6 people, so I think we're going to hang around here, which is one of the ticket offices, and hope that another 4 people comes, and then it makes our ride a lot cheaper. So we're just going to hover this area for a while, and fingers crossed there'll be people that'll join us and let us go with them as well, because if people want to go by themselves, they're not going to let these two like dafties tag along, so we're going to have to wait and see.
So we've just had a really good discussion with all of these school children. We were talking to 1 or 2, and then in no time at all we were surrounded by what looks like the entire class.
You guys are YouTuber?
Yes.
I should have pictures.
Yeah, okay, come on. What is your name?
My first name is Tong.
Tom.
The children's Tong.
Tom.
Jeez.
Thank you.
No problem.
What's your channel?
So it's our names. So Owen
Owen.
and Aisling.
Ashley.
Yes.
Have a good time.
Thank
you.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
Thank
much.
you.
We gotta go.
Okay,
Have a good
enjoy
time.
your day.
Oh,
Bye.
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 I think we're holding up the school trip.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Yes, I've been to France. Yes.
That was the cutest thing, man. All of these kids were just completely surrounding us. Some of them trying to learn us a wee bit of Mandarin
Yes,
too.
and Owen got some good remarks on his pronunciation.
Not gonna lie, I forget it already. I was trying to learn how to say scallion pancake, which is probably
One
my
of the
favorite
main
food here.
things for Owen to learn.
Sayong B.
Sayongbi.
Sayong B, I think. Scallion pancakes. I'm gonna test that one out later on whenever I'm looking at scallion pancake, and we'll see how it goes down. Maybe for your own. Oh,
Yes, we've been to lots of different cultures.
this guy's hanging around. He's having a really good conversation with Aisling, and he's the 4th person today to say Aisling's very beautiful. They've got a crush.
Flattered.
Yeah, they've got a crush. We're having no luck, however, with people joining us for the boat. We have been sitting on the wall for maybe 30 minutes now.
That's why we were here, because the boat stand is literally just behind us here, and then the school group just gathered right here.
They have been great at keeping us entertained, however, but I don't know if I want to sit around much longer waiting on more people for the boat, because there is other things we want to see in and around the town area. So
And
we
we
might
can
go
walk.
for, yeah, we can, because the boat doesn't go too far. It actually just goes one way up the river, like 5 minutes. We just wanted to do it because it was a fun looking thing to do here. But yeah, I think we'll walk around for another wee while, and then maybe when we get to the top of the river, see, can we get the boat back down?
We'll try again. Bye. I think their teacher was getting a wee bit annoyed that no one was listening to him. So now that we're moving on, hopefully they'll get back to lots of learning.
Thank you, today.
Wow, what have you got now?
Wow, check this out. So what I have here, hold on until I get my translate back out and make sure that I get this correct, because I'm not too sure. It is a Prince pork belly rice dumpling. Basically, what I think it is rice with a huge slab of pork belly, obviously in the middle. I don't know what the Prince refers to. It is like a sticky rice as well, and it looks really tasty. I was watching the lady making them up, and I was a wee bit confused what it was at the start, because when she was putting the rice in, it didn't look like rice to me anyway. It looked nearly like sesame seeds, and then just a big slab of pork and the fat of the pork belly as well. But obviously then she boils it somehow, and the rice absorbs and turns into this goodness. It is wrapped up in a leaf as well, and then rope is tied around it to keep it sealed in, and this is the end product. And I know this is a very popular thing to try here as well, so we'll have to give it a shot. Whoa, sticky. Oh my god.
That's just boiling away in that gravy.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, with there. I only got some of the rice there, but it's good rice with there. Let me get the pork. You can see right there the bits of the pork coming through.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, dude. The rice has a sweetness to it. Very, very sticky, but in all the best ways. The pork, just like the pork we had earlier, is so tender. You can tell that was cooking for hours on end. The fat again is full of flavour. It is really good. It is stuck in my teeth as well. But yeah, that is actually delicious, and it's hefty, it's filling, it's very cheap. It's only 10 yuan, so it is a great snack. Oh, fantastic.
Save me
You want
some.
some? You want?
But I was thinking, I was like, this is boiled in the gravy from the pork, so like, I'm guessing the flavours in this rice are gonna be amazing.
They are.
Goodness. Getting busier as we're coming into the evening time as well, but Owen did tell me earlier that whenever it gets dark here, all of the lanterns turn on. It's a really, really beautiful place to come in the evening time. But so nice.
Wow, okay, so we have just found a full insect stand. I'm assuming they're for eating. We have scorpions, we have big spiders, witchetty grubs, cockroaches. I don't even know what this is. Is that like a mega centipede?
I'm gonna say that's a centipede of some sort. Wow.
Ah, trying different ones. Oh, wow.
And then a scorpion here.
Yeah, scorpion. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. He's massive.
He's humongous.
Look at the size of him.
Yeah.
5.
50.
50. 50. All the same? No?
This is 10.
Ah, 10. 10. So, if you want a witchetty grub or a cockroach, it's 10, which is like £1 of sterling roughly. Or if you want a scorpion, it's a £5. A £5 for a scorpion on stick. No, I think I'm gonna buy out this time. I'm gonna top out of that one. No, it's okay. Thank you. This is a bit more of me here.
That is definitely a bit more you. Oh, look at this wee guy.
It's a flower.
给你来点，
Flower fried.
给你来点，
Ah.
这是这个，
Ah.
这个，就是这个
This is this one.
啊，给你来点这个，
It's like
啊，
oh, wait.
不要客气嘛，
A quick seal.
少来一点点嘛，
I'm gonna try this one. I like the look of the seeds on it.
啊，这是冰糖，听得懂吗？不要客气了，来一点点啦，
She's wasting no time here.
No.
好不好？来点，
Oh, I'm not sure about that one.
来点，来点，来点，哦，好不好？
No, I don't know.
Look at all the people working in the back though.
你怎么这么的小气？
I'm not sure
来
what
一
to
点
say.
哦，来一点嘛。
No, I think I'm okay. It's okay, thank you. There is something about someone just like being so on it with a sale that just turns me straight off. I'm like, even if I did want it, I don't want it anymore.
I think she was shouting at me. She did not
She
look impressed.
definitely was. Like,
She
I
did
was
not
like,
look impressed.
I need to get out of this area.
I was walking past. I wasn't even going to go over. She was like, I'm assuming she was like saying free samples because she was pointing at the free samples.
And we can't say no to free samples.
Oh. We've been walking around the ancient town area for about 4 or 5 hours now, and that is probably loads of time to come on your trip here. We obviously didn't go to the attractions like the museums, the temples, the galleries, but we just didn't really fancy it, to be honest with you. And we never done the boat ride either, but that was just unfortunately because nobody joined us. We really did want to do it, but we just weren't prepared to pay for the boat by ourselves. But if you are thinking about coming here on a day trip from Shanghai, definitely do it. We couldn't recommend it enough. The place is beautiful and it's such a nice way to get a tease into more ancient old school China.